time for the next episode of We're in Rafsworldtravel, heading this time to the capital of Bosnia, Sarajevo, and then on to Mostar. Right now, we're in the airport, Stansted, which is undergoing a 1.1 billion refit. But let's board and get out of here.
I can't wait to reach the city of Sarajevo.
We made it to Sarajevo, and for me it's the best landing ever. Beautiful scenery, wow!
We're so excited being here in Bosnia, and the first vlog is going to be based in this beautiful city of Sarajevo. So we booked a taxi, should pick us up in around a half an hour, and we'll show you our hotel soon.
We're here at Hotel Kandilj and we're just registering to get into our room.
Behind me is a room here in Sarajevo. We love our hotel, and now we're going to the old town for dinner at Klopa.
We made it to Klopa, a highly recommended restaurant here in the heart of Sarajevo. Specials are all about meat, and so Miras and Raf are awaiting a huge meat feast. Meanwhile, what about the drinks, Miras?
Wow, you can see this is organic because it's very crisp.
The meat is grilling away, and it's all open here, and there's a range of wines available as well. Great decor here at Klopa.
Thank you.
The meat has arrived, and how's it looking, Raf? So while they tuck into the meat, I've got an organic vegetable feast here. Of course, these guys are really living the Filipino dream here, using their fingers and feasting on farm-to-table beef and I believe veal. Morning from the vibrant city of Sarajevo. Trams everywhere, pigeons flying around, and we're really in the heart of the old town. So we slept well in the Hotel Kandilj, and I'm heading back there now to meet Miras and Raf. I just had a little walk around here to feel the vibe of the city in the morning before we explore some museums, have some lunch, and just try and catch what this city is all about. So far, such a beautiful place, and can't wait to find out more. But first, coffee and breakfast.
There's a rather nice spread of food here at the hotel, and as you can see, I've already got tucked in.
having some sandwich there and some of this condiments and coffee. Okay.
Here we are at Fabrika Coffee. Miras has got a Spanish coffee, Raf's got a lemonade and some sort of sweet dessert. We just visited a museum, quite a traditional one, and now we're getting set to go to the VR Museum where Miras and Raf will strap on and be transported back in time to 1914. When this city was a scene that set off World War I. For now, I'm just going to enjoy the vibes here at Fabrika.
We're here at the Sarajevo Immersive VRX Museum, and I can't wait to learn more about the assassination in World War I.
It will give you like a short history lesson, what was going on in Europe around that time, why that event triggered the war, and then you will also get this more immersive part where you're actually there within the assassination. You see the white dot?
Yeah.
Well, we finished with the immersive museum and I'm drinking organic pomegranate juice. And now moving on to have a little bit of brunch. Raf, tell us about the immersive experience.
It was epic.
Raf loved it. It was so immersive for Miras. She's feeling a little bit sick and she's not sure she's going to be able to have brunch. But everything's good here in the city.
We're here at Brunch Sarajevo, and look at this wonderful spread of food in front.
Wandering around this beautiful old town area of Sarajevo, really the heart of and the spirit of the city here. Pigeons everywhere, and yeah, I mean, this is what the city is all about. What an area. And a lot of moss on the skyline, and then as well as that you've got the trams moving around. We're just going to take a few shots here with Miras and Raf before heading up towards the cable car. See if we can move some of these pigeons.
I'm feeding the pigeon.
Here we are at Sarajevo cable car. And soon enough, it's going to be time for us to ride all the way up.
We're going on a cable car. Sakay na? Rafael, come on. Sakay na.
Incredible views here. Miras, Raf, what do you think?
Great.
Miras.
Incredible.
The whole city behind us. Sarajevo in Bosnia. High in the mountains. We're not too far from the top and we're planning to walk our way down. And behind us is the entire city. This ride costs 20 one way or 30 round trip. That's about translated to around half for pounds. Okay, so well worth it. Almost at the top now.
Wow, look at the snow.
And yeah, we have some snow. We're heading into the higher elevations.
I'm making snowballs here at the former Olympic site at the top of the mountain.
Look at my snowball. Very nice.
There's a lot of snow here at the top. We're going to trek down. It's about 4 kilometers, maybe an hour and a half. Raf, how's it going so far?
Nice and snowy.
And do you see the bobsled track up ahead?
Yes, I did.
So we're going to head on this 1984 Olympic track. What an amazing run this must have been. Raf's walking the bobsled run. And Miras is a little bit far behind, catching us up. It's difficult today with the icy stretches. So we're walking the bobsled run here. You can see Miras behind me and could face some trouble up ahead with some icy stretches. But the weather is gorgeous and you couldn't really have a more beautiful experience here. The graffiti artwork is incredible. I could just imagine being taken back to 1984 to the Olympics and bombing down here on a toboggan. Miras, how do you feel about this place?
Incredibly.
Incredibly what?
Look at this.
So let's just get it down here. We've got about a couple of hours to get down the hill and then we're hoping to get to a sunset spot, but it's been a challenging day. And there's more challenges up ahead with some ice.
Daddy's in his flip-flops and he's getting a bit cold now.
Well, we're well on the way down. I've been sliding a little bit, but yeah, beautiful here in the pine trees. We're well on the way down now, and now hoping for a sunset at the Yellow Fortress, but these two, they're pretty tired and we'll have to see how we get on. We've walked a long way today. So really quaint lanes here. Miras just coming down a rocky little path. And still steep, but we're confident of getting down here soon enough. The final ascent towards the Yellow Fortress, and it's a beautiful place here in Sarajevo to enjoy sunset. We're going to pop to a cafe and then close our time here. What a great day it's been. As you can see, this is a popular spot to gather. Small cafe at the top. And then here it is. The killer view over the city. And up there you can see the top of the cable car area where we just walk down. It's been a day of 25,000 steps. We've seen it all. It's time to move on tomorrow. This is Cafe Kamarija, and it's got a killer view over the city, the river and the minarets. It's the perfect place to say goodbye to Sarajevo. Miras and Raf are up there, just waiting for drinks.
Here at Kamarija coffee shop, Rafael had white chocolate and I have coffee, and Martin had Bosnian coffee. It's time to say goodbye to Sarajevo.
So it's time to finish off with a little bit of food here. The sun is going down over the city, and this classic area of Sarajevo, definitely our favourite part of the city. So Raf's having a burgo, and Miras and I, behind that mosque, we're going to an Arab restaurant to relive our days in Saudi Arabia.
We're going to burger. What a great choice, burger.
Wandering the streets here. Raf loved his burger. A bit of a disaster. The Arab restaurant was closed because it's actually Ramadan. So we're looking for somewhere else before heading home for a long sleep.
The Arab restaurant is closed, so I'm very happy because I can have KFC.
Miras and Raf are heading home, and I'm going to a restaurant on my own, to Klopa. See you guys!
Bye, honey.
So yeah, ended up back at Klopa, this time alone. This is my opening course. Spinach ravioli cooked up by these guys, and this place is just too good. So with the Arab place closed, I think I'm going to enjoy a little bit of solo time at Klopa. Second course has literally just landed in front of me, and it's an incredible tofu meal with some bread on the side. So I'm going to tuck into this and then close up this vlog walking home. Well, that was a spectacular meal in Klopa, and now I'm just strolling through Old Town. You can see the lights are so beautiful here. And this is a city where Christianity and Judaism and Islam sit side by side. It's an amazing place right in the heart of Europe. And I'd recommend you come here sooner rather than later, as tourism is set to explode. It's time for us to pack up. Our stay here very short as we push on to Mostar. So, this is it. The end of We're in Sarajevo vlog.